Blue couldn't control it. Garner comes crashing through. He's taken aground by White.
Journey Lib will come back to that in a moment. Be interested in your thoughts from a defensive point of view on what he could have done differently there to maybe not infringe. He gets a mark here. A bit of news that's floating around footy this Sunday.
Kick goes out to the punt road wing, and sliding in is Sam Durden. Then the record might suggest as Monaghan comes to the bench. And there's McMahon. We've spoken about the fine season he's having. Quick play on. Opening goal, Blues.
Carlton a little bit more awake to it. Nice kick from Hayes Brown to take ground. Cumberland tried to work his way to the front. He had size. Guiney almost under pressure from Lemmy. There was enough of a presence. That kick was shallow.
Garner takes it on the ground. Snaps it outside 50. Great mark, Logan.
Starting the day, 5 goals adrift of Billy Gowers in the Frosty Miller medal races. Ned Carl rewrites the script.
Normally on Essendon's AFL list. Hayes Brown, handball. Quay has the set, will come from the back, and that's what you're talking about, Lib. Just nudged Gray onto the footy.
Yeah, Quay's been brilliant. He's been sort of the general down there in that spare spot, intercepting the ball where he can.
Carroll to Lockie Young. He spears it down the line. Quay, such elevation, just glides through the air.
Footy.
Tigers have done a great job at clogging it up. Ferronato run down, with the run-down tackle, rather, and then wins the football himself. Somehow feeds it out. That was brilliant. Binns, can he hit a target? Durden.
Off. Wilson, George, evasive, tumbling kick, and another intercept mark. Having the better of the first quarter there. Quay again! This is a display from Quay.
Trezise goes to ground. Monaghan lays the tackle on Garner and sticks it. Under control now. Well done by Lockie Wilson towards half forward. Durden, that's a really important mark and a good one in the conditions.
Bundled out of it by Cumberland. He can be miraculous at times. He's taken down by his opposing 38 here in Durden.
Live coverage straight after this game.
Thanks, Macca. Carroll inside 50 for the Blues. McMahon! And the Blues haven't kicked one since the 18-minute mark of the first. McMahon's got it.
Hayes Brown, such a tight, committed group. Beautifully coached by
Tart. Cool to Cumberland, who spaces the kick along the arc. Well done by White to be coming down as part of
the
forward line and put some heat on. Ferronato to Carl, who marked. Trezise over-committing, and Moya is involved. It's been a rare sighting. Can he get hot in the second half? That'll start things. He's chipped out to Green. Garner taken down, or it's effective? No, it's a throw from Garner. So Quay, his opponent in the ruck at the moment, wins the free. He's had one of his best VFL games today, Dom McQuay. March back to Young, who had to deal with the sun. Who would have thought that in the second quarter? Hits Mar. Handball immediately to Lockie Young. Tumbling ball. Taken by Lemmy. Spun as he kicked. Man, it did a funny bounce. Oh. Funny if you're a Blue.
Guiney beats the first tackler. Took too long. Umpire said play on. Maybe a chance for Lord. McMahon. Hogg goes inside 50. Lemmy comes out to mark. 201 centimetres.
Durden in front of Gray. Didn't mark it. The Blues have got numbers in the right spots. Ferronato. Green contesting it, so no 50 as Carroll marks and plays on and chips neatly. Just a bounce. Prout taking ground off him, but not enough. Great read from Will White. We spoke to him about it before. That was even better to take the intercept mark on this occasion and share it off to Lord as Corey Durden with both shoulders taped. Lemmy has 2 in the third, and 2 is the margin.
the pocket, it floats. Durden comes out, gets the spoil. Lovely pickup from Prout. One grabbed it. Now to Lemmy.
Went to ground through the Collier pressure. Dow gets to the outside. Binns could grab it. Finds Moyer. And the Blues want to keep this moving. Binns with the outside of the left.
Coming up in a month or so. 4 more weeks of home and away footy to go in VFL season 2024.
Ferranato to Binns, patrolling the wing. Nelson to Cunningham, forward of the ball. Elects to come back inside and reconnect with Carroll. Neat use again to find McMahon. VFL this previously. Also part of Coburg for a couple of seasons. Carlton just simply won't go away. Hayes Brown will help. Moyer, the dish to the recent goal kicker Nelson. Guiney, Lemmy cast in the role of Rover, off the ground with the left. Back-to-back goals for Carlton. Harry Lemmy's come alive in the second half with 3. The Tigers, all of them on their first time in the league this year, but eventually with Cumberland with a barrel that'll carry. Across the face for Dow, and a neat mark in defence for Harry Lemmy. So this one going pretty lengthy in the last quarter. That through the scoring we've seen. It's 7 goals to 3 by Dow. Johnson goes off the ground and nutmegs a couple of Blues, not Marchbank. Young. Marmark's on the stretch. Got it away from Yassine. Ferranato searching for an option, gets it in the form of Murkov. Major round 6 this year against Werribee. He's got things going straight here late. Murkov the goal, and it's back to a 30-point buffer. Alex Murkov